All these ninjas vermin, they ain't nothing but my lab rats. Venom like a serpent, disturbing and burning hazmat. Stab at your backtrack, I'll leave your village ransacked. Dissected and perfected, you're infected, call it anthrax. Apply the incisor, it's over, kinda her crushing you like I'm a cobra. Sick like corona, smell the aroma of all the bodies I've left in a coma. Keep my composure, orchestrating visions, you can call me the good doctor. Manipulate my faces, I'm stalking you like a hunter. Collapsing any structure, organs leave them punctured. Capturing experiments, imperative abductor. Leaving my soul like a mark, ripping the village apart. Had it all planned from the start. Look like the third when you're stabbed through the heart. Call it an art, never be caught. Look at the skin that I wear of these mortals. Life cannot last, I can restart. So with these specimens I'll be immortal. Feel the chills run up your spine. Grasping like a cobra, then it's over, now you're mine. Running out of time, running for your life. Feel the snake bite in your side like a knife.
Now you're in the chasm of the serpents, bowing down before me like a servant. Don't be scared, it's over in a second, as I pump you full of venom.
My experimental missions make additions to my repertoire of things I am proficient in. Transitioning, Sasuke is the body I'm envisioning. So don't be angry cause our ideologies are different. So many juices I had enough, so I'll be hiring assistants like Kabuto. Mess with the status quo, you know where plan to grow. Hinder my plans, seal the chakra and narrative. My base on a need to know basis, I'm making cases. Now that you're up against greatness, I was a son but that was too basic. Sorry Jiraiya, our friendship, I break it. Stinging like a vibe, I feel the poison cause society. I'm a hide up in the body of a mind. I feel me gripping as the hold up on your sanity. Cause tight as shinobi village designer, a DNA analyzer. Astound, best around, won't be ever taken down. Lyrics indescribable, call it the hidden sound. Feel the chills run up your spine. Grasping like a cobra, then it's over, now you're mine. Running out of time, running for your life. Feel the snake bite in your side like a knife.
Now you're in the chasm of the serpents, bowing down before me like a servant. Don't be scared, it's over in a second, as I pump you full of venom.
Do you know pain? Do you know sadness inside of your brain? Do you know hate? Do you know rage? Do you know how it could drive you insane? I must refrain from snapping, it's a crack inside my sanity. But tragedy is actively ripping apart reality. Parents were murdered in front of me. Wanna be free of this torment and agony, dragging my soul in disparity, rapidly falling eternally, lacking in gravity. Mad at me not understanding the casualties have to be actually willing to battle the root of the problem, the logical fallacy. Cycle of vengeance that leads to calamity. We were just children in wartime. You could have given us more time before you all thrusted us into a world of destruction. I'm living in your life, I'm living in your mind, I'm living for your kind. I'm living to like a restructured society, bringing a peace to the people who all died.
A cold and dark and lonely life I love, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely life I've lived, but here I stand. All I know is pain. When I know I scream out through the silence over again. Once they feel my pain,
Call me a monster, call me a villain, call me a savior. Call me the man who took charge and enacted a plan to repurpose your minds and behavior. Laying the framework, I'll teach you a lesson. Welcome to my seminar. I've been gifted power, so I'll shape this world with Renegon. Pushing and pulling the tides of our energy, shaping this earth into what it was meant to be. Crushing with density, feel the intensity, so I can teach all these ninjas some empathy. Masking my presence behind all the fallen, my calling not tied to identity. Your actions appalling, I'm no longer stalling, my motives are baked in complexity. My whole life I felt nothing but suffering. I've lost my friends, I've lost my mind, I've lost my chance recovering. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna sow the seeds of this disdain and convert it into hope after you all know pain.
A cold and dark and lonely life I love, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely life I've lived, but here I stand. All I know is pain. When the love scream out through the silence over again. Once they feel my pain, then the peace will break through the silence over again.
Revel in the pain, pumping in your veins. I can make a change. Revel in the pain, pumping in your veins. I can make a change.
A cold and dark and lonely life I love, yeah. A cold and dark and lonely